All right, we are finally live here on MTG Unpacked. Had some technical difficulties apparently. YouTube has changed the app a little bit, so all the video was messed up, the wrong angles and everything. So I think we're good now. Let me know in the comments or chat. Everything's coming through loud and clear. We'll get started momentarily. So we have some Lord of the Rings this month. So we actually missed June. We didn't have a live stream last month. The most recent live stream was back in May. So these will make an appearance at some point. The regulars know what the deal is with that. Welcome, Jacob Schuler. We'll get the cards out of the way here. These are just some of my favorite Lord of the Rings cards, other than the obvious ones. The One Ring, I actually sold a bunch of those, so I don't have any of those on hand. So we'll set these aside and get started. So this live stream, we put together the Patron snap packs for the patrons each month. We start off here with a foil only tier, so that's the one pack tier, and then we'll get into the patron snap packs. So without further ado, let's get cracking here. Starting off with Croc Meow. Thank you for being a patron. So grabbing a foil. What do we have here? It is a Rakdos Drake. All right. Jacob says, just bought an Ultimate Masters box. Best thing I got was a Khan. Oh dear. Yeah, it's easy to get hosed with that set. Next up, somebody who did not get hosed, we have Hendrik, what is that? Hendrik Stamper. Can't read my writing there. Thank you for being a patron. So grab you a foil Elvish Aberration. Yes, Alex, that's the goal. Trying to outdo Rudy with the hairy arm cam. Hopefully a bit of competition there for him. Next up we have Maxim Poirier. Thank you for being a patron. Grabbing you a foil Nimbus Naiad. So I think that's Journey into Nyx. We did open a bunch of that recently. Next up we have Mark H. Thank you for being a patron. I think Mark's a new patron this month. What do we got for you? Pippin's Bravery. Okay, so we do have some Lord of the Rings cards in here this month. Next we have Matthew Chasen with a nice mythic Invasion of New Phyrexia. What else will we get? It is a Furnace Whelp. Okay, from Iconic Masters. Next up, I think another new patron here, Liam O'Keefe with a nice mythic. So we've got the Archangel Elspeth and grabbing you a foil Sustainer of the Realm. All right, pop that in there. Be nice if we could come across the rares and mythics in there. We seem to be pulling all the commons. All right, next we have Jacob Little. Thank you for being a patron. Welcome, Gustavo. We have Blazing Hope for Jacob. So enjoy the pulls. And next, it is Davin Metcalf. Thank you for being a patron. Grabbing you a foil. Okay, so this is double-sided. We've got Outland Liberator. Flipping around into Frenzied Trapbreaker. All right. Pop that down there. Next up, we have Bermudian Belbachir. Thank you for being a patron. Foil, what's it going to be? Lure. All right, another one from Iconic. So can you tell we opened some Iconic Masters recently? We also opened Ultimate Masters, but we have another box. I'm going to say that'll probably be September or October, somewhere in there. Next up, we have John Hayden. Thank you for being a patron. Grabbing you a foil Ojutai's Breath. Okay. And next up, we have Yella Achterberg. Thank you for being a patron. Grabbing a foil. We have a Phyrexian Rager. Okay, and one more patron at the foil only tier. We have Hanlif. Thank you for being patron. What's it gonna be? A Crowned Ceratok. Okay, pop him in there. So that is the 1-pack foil only tier. So we will set these aside and get on to the main course. Okay, let's see. So we've got boxes here. So we've got the rares, mythics, foils, uncommons, and commons. We've got another whole box of those as well. We've got tons of that stuff. Okay, so if you're a patron, just call out in the chat. I'll try to get your packs done first. Let's see here. So we got Diego. I saw Diego in here. Where was it? Hope everyone is having a fantastic weekend so far. I know the live stream running a bit late today. I did not expect there to be a new Pokemon release, so did a bunch of running around for that today. Okay, here we go. Ho, 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 ho. You know that monkey we always talk about? Diego got the Ragavan. Very cool. Thank you for being a patron. Okay, so the way we do this, we'll get into our commons here. So we'll grab 5 of these. So 3, 4, and 1 more. Jacob is doing good so far. Played his first CEDH tournament today. Diego got the monkey and Elven Soul Ring in the same week. Holy moly. That is some pretty crazy luck. Okay, now the uncommons. So 3, 4, and 1 more there. And a foil and a rare or mythic. All right. So let's see what else. We're not gonna get you another Ragavan. That'll be maybe when the channel has a million subscribers. But right now, we're a bit of a low budget operation, so we do what we can. Starting off with Vent Sentinel, Martyr of Sands, Blighted Burgeoning Magma Spray, Groundskeeper. Uncommons, we have Shadow Summoning, Voidwing Hybrid, Abiding Grace, Blazing Rootwaller, Rakdos Headliner. You got a foil Child of Night, and a mythic Doretti Scrap Savant. Okay, so I personally think that is a fantastic pull because goblins are awesome. Probably not as good as monkeys, but you know what? Beggars can't be choosers. Let's set this aside. Enjoy your pull this month, Diego. Oh, but wait. He's back for seconds. Okay, another swing at the patron snap pack box. Gustavo, what is the best rare or mythic that we can get from the boxes? I assume you mean from this patron box? I'm not sure. I think we're There's nothing too crazy in here. I think we've got a bunch of planeswalkers. I can't remember, and angels. We shall see. We'll have to keep track which one was the craziest pull. So we've got a Duretti, which is not the best in the box, but still. We've got a foil, rare or mythic. All right, number 2 here for Diego. We've got a Battlefield Scrounger, Ageless Guardian, Stonewood Invoker, Diabolic Edict, Sickle Slicer, Scheming Aspirant, Serum Core, Chimera, Mossbeard Ancient, Pyrrhic Blast, Fearless Skald, and a foil, Frodo Sauron's Bane, followed by Jace's Sanctum from Magic Origins. Okay, so I don't think that one was as good as the Duretti, so we'll set this aside. Let me adjust the lighting here. I don't know, is that brighter that way? We'll have it like that, I guess. All right, so let's see. Gus Otto in the chat. I'll see if I can find where your stuff is. So has anyone pre-ordered Commander Masters at all? And what sort of pricing are you getting? It seems like the market prices on that set are crashing right now. I'm thinking a bunch of people are probably cancelling their pre-orders because they pre-ordered at perhaps a much higher price, and now that it's dropping down. Let's see. Oh, are you... Maybe he's in the end here. Nope. Okay. Must have done that opening already. So, digging through the rest. Diego, more excited about Wilds and Ixalan in November. Seriously, have you seen the spoilers so far for Wilds of Eldraine? Looking absolutely fantastic. It's really what I was hoping for, because I know I was a little bit disappointed they just had one set for Eldraine. So I thought they could really do a bunch more with it. So I'm glad they're going back, and it's going to be interesting seeing how things have changed after the Phyrexian invasion. There was some, what was that, sorcerer or something, put the Phyrexians to sleep, and then now it's like this curse that's continuing to be a problem for everybody else. All right, next up we have Gus Otto. Thank you for being a patron. Even Gus Otto doing very nicely this month with the Jeska's Will. Okay, so we'll put together your snap pack. Thank you for being a patron once again. So 4, 5 there, uncommons. And a foil, rare or mythic. Alright, and I think my laptop cooling solution is messing up here. I hope that's... There we go. I fixed that for a second there. Likes to shut down. Alright. Gus Otto, we have Earth Elemental, Archway Commons, Coral Helm Guide, Diminish, Emerge Unscathed, Cephalopod Sentry, Yotian Tactician, Acquisitions Expert, Selesnya Sanctuary, Fell Stinger, You Cannot Pass. Okay, that is a foil. And Maze of Ith. Okay, so there is your rare. So we'll set this stuff aside. Alright, next up. I think I'll just work my way from the front. Oh, what happened this month? Look at this. Jacob Freeze, Force of Will. What the heck? Okay, so thank you for being a patron. Jacob says no, thank you. So let's put together your snap pack. No Force of Wills in here, alas. And a foil and rare or mythic. Welcome the awesome path. We're really just getting started here. Some of the first few patrons for the snap packs this month. The other Jacob got me again. Yep. He pulled it and you didn't, I guess. String of Disappearances, Reckless Worm, Tormod's Crypt Keeper, Doorkeeper. That looks like the guy out of Monsters, Inc. Blood Ogre, Calamity's Wake, Flame Jab, Tiller of Flesh, Drownu's Crusade, Overgrown Battlement, Foil Old Man Willow. And a mythic, we have Xenagos, the Reveler. Alright, so another Planeswalker. Ah, okay, Charlie Culver. I will dig through shortly and find your sleeve here. And guess what? Jacob's back again. He's like, you know what? That Xenagos, I don't know. I think you can do a little bit better than that. Maybe we can, maybe we can't. Maybe we'll just pull something low end. I do try to, I don't just stuff the rare and mythic slot with bulk. It's trying to keep everything at least $1 or more. Used to be more than that, but yeah, like I said, budget operation, YouTube ad revenue absolutely cratered this year, so we are doing what we can. All right, Jacob, on to the next one. We have Last Gasp, Liliana's Elite, Wrench Mind, Mana Skitter Sneak, Chartooth Cougar, Surreal Memoir, Stormclaw Rager, Rise of the Witch King, Sculpted Perfection, Mutagen Connoisseur, Foil, Cleaving Reaper, awesome artwork on that one, and Armored Sky Hunter for the rare. Okay, so that one, Sky Hunter or Xenagos, I think the Sky Hunter wins, right? Welcome, JC. Okay, so let's see if I can find where Charlie is. And like I said, if you're a patron of the channel, just let me know you're here and I'll try to get your pack done first. I know it's getting real late for people, especially if you're in the US. Or Europe actually is like really early in the morning, so probably not too many Europeans on the live stream today. You'll have to catch it on the replay. And to make things a bit easier, if you wait about 24 hours after the live stream, the transcript, there's like an automatic transcript, so you can just search that for your name and that is much quicker. MTG Cards on Review, just stopping in to say hello. And those boxes look like they'd be fun to open. They sure will. All right, Charlie Culver, here he is. Thank you for being a patron. Got a Venerated Rot Priest. JC, it's Sunday 1 p.m. here. What are you in, like Australia or New Zealand or something, or somewhere in Asia? Seems about what time it would be. We're still in Saturday here. Okay, then foil. Sydney, okay. Makes sense. I'm originally from Adelaide, so what are we, like half an hour difference, I think. All right, Charlie, we have Relic Runner, Golgari Rotworm, Temur Battle Rage, Adventure Awaits, Kitchen Imp. JC says, I'm the one that thought you were based in Australia, yeah. Bloodchief's Thirst, Academic Dispute. I think this channel would be much harder to do in Australia with the crazy box prices you guys pay. Jawbone Duelist, even worse than the US. I know everybody's got increased prices. We've got Night and Day. Firemane Angel. Okay, so there are some extra rares chucked in here. Foil Murderous Red Cape Goblin Assassin. Awesome. And Mystic Snake from Masters 25. All right, so there we go. Charlie, enjoy the pulls. And let's see what's happening here. Put this in here. I wish my laptop cooling pad didn't stop turning off. That's going to be a problem. JC says, yeah, good old Adelaide. We used to have a classmate we called Adelaide because he was half an hour behind everyone else. I need a little rim shot drum kit here so I can set those gags up for everybody. Okay, let's see here. You'll never guess. Jacob says, how do I be a patron? There's a link in the description of every video. So the Patreon for August, actually, starting in a couple of days. So that will charge on August 1st. So if you get in within the next day or two, you'll be all set for next month. JC, but I'm the only one that signed up because the way you say goblin is awesome. Yes, goblins are awesome. All right, best pull of the month, Skeeter Sheep Token. Look at that. Sheep win every time except if there's a goblin involved and then the goblin wins. Maybe the goblin. Isn't there a card? Does anyone remember? I think it was from Modern Horizons, the original, with there's like a goblin riding a goat or something. Does anyone remember that one? Used to have a bit of a chuckle whenever I'd see that card. MTG cards and reviewer. Thinking doing an MTG channel is a challenge anywhere. Certain as parts of the world that would be even harder, yeah. Distribution is terrible in some places. Kimberly Bradish, if there's space, you should definitely become a patron. Yes, Kimberly, I've got your stuff here actually, so I can queue you up next. Skeeter. We have Sporecat Spider, Ravenous Gigamole, Deranged Assistant, Dispeller's Capsule, Tidal Wave, Zephyr's Sentinel, Flametongue Yearling, Sultai Flayer, Deeproot Wayfinder, okay, so you get an extra rare, Blood Sun, another extra rare, Foil Balduvian Berserker, and Ravenous Slime. For the rare. Okay, so Skeeter, I know we can't really do better than a sheep token, but I hope you enjoy the rest of your pulls just the same. Okay, let's rearrange this. Let's see. Oh, wow. That's right. Yeah, Kimberly Bradish, what the heck? Ancient Tomb. And believe it or not, that was just one of many crazy hits this month. So think Kimberly cleaning up with the pools this month. We did open Iconic Masters. We had a box of Ultimate Masters and a bunch of other stuff. All right, foil, rare or mythic. Let's see what we got here for Kimberly. We have a giant spider, Dragon Lord Servant, a Goblin Shaman, awesome. Subterranean Scout, yes, I'm liking these pools. Glorious Scale, Webweaver Changeling, Slaughter Singer, Mere Convert, Fact or Fiction, Quend Pride of Femeref, Dawn Charm, Foil Brandywine Farmer, and the Eternal Wanderer. Nice. From Phyrexia, all will be one. So enjoy the pools there, Kimberly. Set this aside. And I need a drink of water because I'm getting scratchy all of a sudden. Okay, who is next? Kimberly, really happy I got some goblins. Awesome. Let's see here. We'll have Katie W. Thank you for being a patron. So Katie in the Commander tier this month. Got the Thalia and the Gitrog monster was the Commander snack. So we highlight a different Commander each episode and then try to get all of the creatures of the same tribe. So that one, Human Frog Horror. Believe it or not, there are some other frogs in Magic. That was a bit of a surprise. Okay, so foil, rare or mythic. Thank you for being a patron, Katie. Okay, next we have Outflank, Manaleek, Goblin Matron. Another Goblin, Aether Snipe. I should be keeping a Goblin tally. Think twice. I think we're at like 5 or 6 by now. Silver's Smoked Ghoul, Cauldron's Gift, Marshal of Zalfir, ding, 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 Standard Pack, no, not today. It is Lord of the Rings. Okay, we'll set that aside. And Overgrown Battlement, Foil Valkyrie Harbinger, and Sisay Weatherlight Captain. All right, so the wild card, the Jackalope Herd there. So the pack, we're going to go for the rares, mythics, foils, anything over $1. The art cards and anything from the list. Welcome, Kazuka Flute. Nope, have not done yours yet. So we just pulled a wild card for Katie W. Hopefully Katie gets to see this on the replay. You have You Cannot Pass. Lost to Legend, Miramir Guardian, Enraged Huon, Sam's Desperate Rescue, Pippin's Bravery, Many Partings. Let's check in the forest as well. Art card is Faramir, Steward of Gondor. Try not to spoil the list pool there. There is actually a list pool, believe it or not. And from the list, we have High Ground. So that is like 10th edition. Foil Olokai Crusher, first trolling of the video and display of power for the rare. We've got an Oliphant, Stern Scolding, and that's it. All right. So scooping it up here for Katie. Enjoy the pools. And they're barely even fitting in here. There we go. Just got that there. All right. And let's see. Who do we have? Kazuka Flute. see if I can find where your sleeve is. And if you're a patron in the chat, you've been a patron for this month, just let me know and try to get your snap pack put together right away. Must be on this side. Let's see here. There were some pretty crazy pulls this month. Let's see what Kazuka Flute got. Looking. Here we go. Okay, I could have just looked at the end there. Was the very last card. Okay, Kazuka Flute. Here we go. Got the high market, the list pool, Macadian masks. Thank you for being a patron. Let's dig into the box here. Rebuilding my PC while watching this. Yeah, you had a said you had a PC problem. Hopefully able to resolve that and be back in action real soon. Okay, foil and a rare or mythic. All right, what do we got? Hoping for at least one goblin. We have a cackling imp. That is not a goblin. Surgical skull bomb. Path to the festival. Avarax. Memory lapse. Thrumming bird. Glistening deluge. Stern scolding. Hero of the Dunes. Thran power suit. Foil cyclone summoner. And a scythe spectre. What is that? I think one of the commander sets. Interesting. Is that the commander anthology, maybe? All right, so enjoy the pulls. Let's set this aside. And who else do we have? All right, next up we have Flying Pork Products. Got a Nazgul this month. Those things are they getting even more expensive? I think I saw them like, there was some were like $14 or more the other day. They seem to be, it's like pulling a rare or mythic. Probably more like a mythic. They seem to have two, I'm going to say 2 per box for a set booster box. I'm not sure what the pull rate would be for draft. Okay, Flying Pork Products. Starting off with Rank Officer, Hylopteris Lemur, Rosethorn Acolyte, Handwear Lancer, Writhing Necromass, Treasure Mage, Oblivion Stone. Okay, so we get an extra rare, good deal. Voracious Fellbeast, Nantuko Cultivator, Dragonloft Idol, Foil Long List of the Ents, and Horn of Gondor. Okay, so that is your rare. Enjoy the pulls, but wait. Flying Pork Products is back for seconds. So when you are a Flying Pork product, you need a lot of energy, you need a lot of cardboard in your diet. So hoping we can get something tasty for you today. So there's the commons. Grabbing a foil. Rare or mythic. Okay, Flying Pork Products round 2. We have a Dragon Egg. Ransack the Lab, Returned Reveler, Inspiring Overseer, Reality Hemorrhage, Azorius Charm, Kenra Spell Spear, flipping it around into a Gataxian Spell Stalker, Thran Vigil, Wormhole Serpent, Surreal Memoir, and a foil Sam's Desperate Rescue along with Dire Fleet Daredevil for the rare. Okay, so that is Rivals of Ixalan. So we're heading back to Ixalan in November. The Lost Caverns of Ixalan. They have done a few spoilers of that set already. Just a little taste though, nothing too crazy, but basically the plane, there's like a like a sun at the center of the world, and apparently there are angels flying around in there. So if you weren't sure, if you thought it was mainly just vampires, pirates and so forth, there are actually angels tucked in there as well. So we'll be seeing what that's about in November. Okay, next up we have James W. Thank you for being a patron. Getting into the snap pack. We got the hairy arm vision in full effect. Rudy, watch out. You have some competition. Okay, foil. And actually, Rudy had a nice deal for patrons on Commander Masters last night. So picked up a couple of collector boxes. So that's going to be awesome. Okay, James, we have a Mana Skydancer, Tidal Terror, Pest Summoning, Skywalk Scarb, Traveling Minister, Notvold Hermit. Okay, second trolling of the video. Got a Chrome Host Hulk on the other side. Symmetry Sage, Domestication. Yep, that goblin is being domesticated. Hero's Bane, Phyrexian Gargantua, Foil Westfold Rider, and Lotho Corrupt Sheriff is the rare. Okay, so we'll set those aside for James. Thank you for being a patron. Welcome, Ben Miller. Have not done your snap pack yet, so I'll go digging through the box there. Kazuka Flu, Fiance got a new GPU for Baldur's Gate 3 coming. I had to get a new power supply for it, then a new CPU cooler, and now I have to put everything into a new case. Yeah, sounds like you're going to be busy. My son has been pretty much pulling computers apart and fixing things, and he's putting together one for a friend the other day with old bits and pieces we had, and adding on, I think, yeah, added an SSD for that because the hard drives I had used for something else, but yeah, runs pretty well, I think. Okay, next up we have Ben Miller. Really, Ben? Do you need anything more than a Sakashima of 1,000 faces? Thank you for being a patron. Like I said, there were some crazy pulls this month. That's the Sakashima you hardly ever see. There's like, in that set, 3 different Sakashimas, and that is the priciest one. Okay, there we go. What else can we get for Ben? Starting off with Momentary Blink, Sunlance, Core Sky Climber, Plague Witch. There's some nice old school artwork. Eyes of Gataxius, Deadwood Treefolk, Restoration Angel, extra rare, Slagstone Refinery, Electrolyze, Render Inert, Foil Peregrine Took, and Goreclaw, Terror of Kral Sisma from M19. Enjoy the pulls. Pop these in here. Okay, next up we have Planes. Thank you for being a patron. So what is that? A Borderless Shadow of the Enemy from Lord of the Rings. The borderless art in that set, really cool. Okay, so there's our commons. And I'll switch up the box once we find the wild card. Still have not found the second wild card in this box yet. Okay, planes. We have a sigilled starfish, obsessive search, pestilent wolf, bonesaw, elven farsight, Xerax strobe knight, rib skiff, brass herald, welcome to Razorbeak. We've got tangled florahedron on the other side. It is a tangled veil, forging the anchor, foil monastery swift spear, nice one, and a mythic Olivia mobilized for war from Shadows over Innistrad. So enjoy the pools, planes. And actually would have been funnier if we'd pulled a foil planes for planes. I think there might be one in there, but anyhow, next up we have Jason Starr. Thank you for being a patron. Another patron doing nicely. We've got a Chroma's Will for you this month. And I try to highlight the best pull each patron got. As you might have noticed with Skeeter's sheep token, that was really a highlight for, I think, everybody this month. Maybe Ragavan is a close second. Okay, foil, rare, or mythic for Jason. Check it out. Okay, we have a Pondering Mage. Devilthorn Fox, teach by example. Festering Goblin, add another goblin to the tally. Sandstorm, Junkyard Genius, Skyclave Aerialist. This one flips into Skyclave Invader. Markov Purifier, Eye Twitch, Arcanus Owl, Foil Mariadoc Brandybuck. So we got Mary there, and Harkon Stromgold Scourge from the list. So that is your rare. Looks like originally from Cold Snap. So enjoy the pools there, Jason. Okay, next. It is Java Bomberman. Thank you for being a patron. Digging in once again. Got the hairy arm vision. Hopefully, I'm not sure if it's still, I think it live streams in like 720p or something. So you don't get quite the crisp hair detail you might expect. Okay, foil rare. Let's go for Java Bomberman. Thank you for being a patron. We have a Dead Reveler. Ferrozban Thunderhoof, Expedition Raptor, Absorb Viz, Galvanic Relay, Thran Golem, Reconstructed Thopter, Cinderslash Ravager, Sandstalker Moloch, Ravenous Sailback. Is that a... no, it's not a double-sided one. Foil Cutthroat Maneuver, and Render Silent for the rare. Okay, so enjoy the pools. Java Bomberman. Who do we have next? It is none other than the Wandering Chef. Thank you for being a patron. So the Wandering Chef, I believe I sent your cards, all the other cards earlier in the month. I think you said those arrived safely, so glad they got to you. Hope you're enjoying your holiday. And you'll have to watch this on the replay. Okay, the Wandering Chef. What do we have? Act of Heroism. Herrenbless Geist, Fog of War, Seagate Oracle, Scroll Thief, Fires of Victory, Tandem Takedown, Lay Down Arms, Oars of Basilica, Thirst for Knowledge, Foil Springleaf Drum, and the rare is a Gilded Lotus. That is awesome. Okay, so enjoy the pools, but wait. Wandering Chef back for round 2. Let's dig in again. See if we can beat a Gilded Lotus. And no, there are no black lotuses or jeweled lotuses in the box. Like I said, we're a budget operation. Let's get into it. Okay. The second one here. We've got a Bloodthrone Vampire, Goblin Turncoat. Yeah, small goblin action. Mind Collapse, Mana Leak. Iron Apprentice, Spreading Insurrection. Kuldotha, Flame Fiend, Shivan Branch Burner. Tavern Swindler. Ravenous Sailback. A Foil, Relentless Rohirrim. And Arex Methes, Slumbering Isle. So this is a fun commander. It just looks like an ordinary land, but when you remove those slumber counters, so 12/12, what does it turn into? It turns into a Kraken, basically, after that point. So enjoy the pools, the Wandering Chef. Welcome to Robert Schildberg. Hope you're having a fantastic weekend so far. Next up, Nicholas Van Dyke. That is a foil commander's plate. Holy moly. Okay, let's see what else we can get. The thing I like most about that particular card is it is very flat. I don't know if anyone remembers Commander Legends, the first couple of print runs. Absolutely terrible pringled foils. They were like completely curled over. But they did improve it eventually. So this must have been one of the more recent print runs. So a very nice thin commander's plate. Let's see what else we can get. We have a Braid. Borrowing 100,000 arrows. I don't think you're going to return those. Dub. Pensive Minotaur. Steady Progress. Mutagen Connoisseur. Filigree Attendant. Ambulatory Edifice. Seraph of New Capenna. Flippin' into Seraph of New Phyrexia. Botanical Brawler. Foil Friendly Rivalry. And Flame of Aenor. Nice borderless art on that one. So scooping it up for Nicholas. Thank you for being a patron. Robert says, got done playing Commander. Which Commander do you have right now in the game you had today? Or games, I should say. Okay, let's see who else we can find here. Next up we have Jan Nagel. Thank you for being a patron. Putting together this snap pack. Okay, so there are the commons. Box is thinning out. You'd think we'd find the wild card by now. And if you don't know what a wild card is, stay tuned. I'm sure it will appear sooner or later. Okay, Jan Nagel, we have Divest. Rambunctious Mutt, Springbloom Druid, Martyr's Soul, Sudden Breakthrough, Road to Ruin, Azorius Chancery, Flametongue Kavu, Evolving Adaptive, Hoarding Dragon, Foil Conclave Phalanx, and a Mythic, yes, Vevictus Asmadi the Dire from M19. Awesome Elder Dragon pull for Jan. Enjoy. Thank you for being a patron. Let's set this aside. Robert says, Commander you were playing this evening was Rajmi and Raghavan. Okay, so that's one of the newer ones from March of the Machine. What are the other commanders people are playing these days? Back when I started playing, it was like Atraxa was the big thing, so I had to get an Atraxa deck. Atraxa, I think, is either loved or hated. If you go to EDH Rec, you'll see it's in the top 100. All right, Nathan Knight, thank you for being a patron. Put together a snap pack. Okay, Nathan, let's get into it. We have Dark Steel Axe, Jessian Thief, Berry in Books, Sinister Starfish, Furnace Whelp, Urza's Rage, okay, extra rare there, Choking Miasma, Obliterating Bolt, Hypnotic Grifter, Rise from the Tides, Foil Slogurk, the Overslime, Legendary Ooze, and Samwise Gamgee. There we go. So enjoy the pools, Nathan. And who is next? Let's check it out. Okay, next up we have Anhil Ceballos. Thank you for being a patron. I think Anhil's a new patron this month. So see if we can get something awesome. We've got 3, 4, 5 commons. And foil, rare or mythic. All right. We have Humbler of Mortals, Warm Welcome, Jewel Thief, Blood Age General, Zulaport Duelist, Completed Huntmaster, Incubation Sack, Ruination Rioter, Gruul War Chant, Sightless Brawler, Foil Fertilid's Favor, and what's going to be Gave, Guru of Spores, a Fungus Shaman Mythic. Alright, so enjoy the pools there, Anhil. Let's pop that in there. And next up, oh, that is a spicy meatball. Anton Mihaela pulling the Demonic Tutor this month from the Mystical Archives. Strixhaven, very cool pull. I think that's probably my favorite artwork for that card. There are a bunch of sort of dingy looking ones. Okay, foil, rare or mythic. Oh, here we go. Anton, ding, 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 ding. Not a standard pack this month. Oh no, it is Lord of the Rings. So there is the wild card. In case you were wondering what those are about, we'll switch over to the other box momentarily. So we have a Weaselbat Redcap Goblin Knight, Cogwork Archivist, Peerless Samurai, Evolving Wilds, Phyrexian Censor, Nyx Weaver, Turnabout, Static Net, Oars of Basilica. Got a Foil-Etched Tetsuko Umezawa Fugitive. That one is excellent with Rat Colony. And Niv Mizzet Paran is the rare. So enjoy the pools there, Anton. Let's see what we can get from Lord of the Rings. So we're going to pull you the rares, mythics, foils, anything over a bar, art cards, and anything from the list. Okay, so we're doing a bit of a card trick. Okay, starting off with Reprieve. That's actually a good uncommon. I'll set that one aside for you. The Black Breath. Urukai Berserker. Mordor Trebuchet. Warbeast of Gorgoroth. Surrounded by Orcs. An island. Art card is Grima Saruman's Footman. I think we might have a list pool there. And there's Saruman in the background. No, not a list pool. Food token, okay. Let's give you some food. We've got a foil Warbeast of Gorgoroth. And a mythic. Yes, Last March of the Ants. That is not too shabby. Also got Lash of the Bullrog. Strider, Ranger of the North. I'll chuck that in as well. Ewan, Lady of Rohan as well. So chuck in the legendaries. So enjoy the pools there, Anton. Especially that Demonic Tutor. That is craziness. Okay, we'll set these over here. Okay, next we have Duck Jr. with a very nice Oath of Nissa pre-release. So Nissa was the Chaos theme this month. Next month's theme is Commander, and we will be having some Commander Legends in those. One spot free at the time of filming, if anyone wants to dive in and grab that one. Okay, so there are the commons, uncommons. 1, 2, 3. This is sort of packed, so it's a little slower than usual. Okay, 5 of those. Grabbing a foil and rare or mythic for Duck Jr. Thank you for being a patron. Let's go. We have Negate. Return to Nature. Aerial Formation. Assassinate. Dunlan Crabane. Gruesome Realization. Extruder. Power Depot. Noxious Dragon. Collective Nightmare. We got a foil Winged Portent. I like the skull in there. That's pretty cool. And the Celestus is the rare from Midnight Hunt. Okay, so enjoy the pools there, Duck Jr. And next, we have Homer 9561. Got a very nice SDCC Nissa Steward of Elements. So let's get you something else here. Homer 9561, thank you for being a patron. 3, 4, and 5. Bit of an awkward angle there. Okay, uncommons. 2. Okay, and grabbing a foil. Alright, home at 9561. Yes, ding, 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 ding. Alright, chewing up the wild cards at an astonishing rate. So that is 3. There is 1 left in the box. So I think I'll do a refill if we find that one. Okay, we have Battle Rattle Shaman, Goblin Shaman. Countermand, Ethereum Sculptor, Wrecking Crew, Fellhide Petrifier, Scholar of the Ages, Serum Snare, Levitating Statue, Lure, Foil Skyspear Cavalry, and Thorough Investigation for the rare. Okay, so I'll pop these in here, and let's get into your Wildcard Lord of the Rings pack. So rares, mythics, foils, anything over about art cards, anything from the list. Let's get into it. Also, legendary creatures. We have Samwise the Stout-Hearted, Erkenbrand, Lord of Westfold, Prince Imrahil the Fair, Strider Ranger of the North, Dreadful as the Storm, Claim the Precious, the Black Breath. Oh, time for a drink of water, I think. We've got a mountain. Another mountain. Treasure. Foil Nasty End. And Elrond, Master of Healing. Oh, a mythic. Nice. Galadriel, Elven Queen. Alright. Knights of Dol Amroth, and that is it. Alright, so got you a nice mythic. Enjoy the pools. Homer 9561. Okay, who's next? Let's see here. How about... Oh, you'll never believe this, Paul. TR Vanilla Magic Minigame Mishra's Manufactory. That is craziness. Okay, let's put together your snap pack. Thank you for being a patron. Okay, there's the commons. And grabbing you a foil and rare or mythic. Alright, TR Vanilla. What are we going to get? Starting off with Draconic Roar. Natural State. Thrill Kill Assassin. Falconwrath Celebrants. Solemn Offering. Atmosphere Surgeon. Oars of Signet. Bladed Ambassador. Vat Emergence. Cankerbloom. Foil Golem Patient Plotter. And a mythic, Urabrask the Hidden. Okay, so just a little bit better than a Magic minigame. Enjoy the pools there, TR Vanilla. Thank you for being a patron. And Nez9, welcome. Just wanted to say, really enjoy your unboxings, especially for bundles. As a newer MTG player, it's nice to see the art on the deck box. The bundles come in. So thank you. You are welcome. I've been trying to do as many bundles as I can. I've now reached the point where we have done some crazy expensive bundles, but yeah, nearly everything that we have not opened now is like minimum 300 bucks. So a little bit pricey. I think we'll stick with the newer bundles these days. Next up we have Stump Jumper John. Thank you for being a patron. Let's get into it. Not all videos on YouTube actually show off the art and stuff. Very helpful for us newbies. Yeah, a lot of people just blaze through the packs. I try to show like everything you would see if you were actually slowly going through the box yourself. Okay, Stump Jumper John. We have a Blood Crazed Hoplite. Galadrim Guide. Second Breakfast, the best meal of the day. Battlefield Promotion. Court Homunculus, Cephalid Broker. Constable of the Realm, Halo Forager. Dragon Whelp. Squirrel Sanctuary. Foil Kogler and Yadaro. And a mythic Progenitor Mimic. Alright, so pop that in there for your Stump Jumper. probably a bit late for you, or a bit early Sunday morning, so maybe you can watch it on the replay. Next up we have Johannes Normanen. Thank you for being a patron. Got a very nice foil cryptic command from Iconic Masters. Alright, and then grabbing you a foil and a rare or mythic. Thank you once again for being a patron. Let's get into it. We have Grotesque Mutation. That is totally gross. Akroan Mastiff, Dragon Egg, Dark Steel Axe, Refocus, Arcus Acolyte, Burrington Forge Tender, Mahamoti Jin, Seed Guardian, Frostfist Strider, Foil Casmina's Transmutation, and a Prismatic Geoscope for the rare. Okay, so enjoy the pulls there, Johannes. And Robert says it's 11 p.m. where I'm at. Yeah, 11 p.m. here as well in the Midwest US. I'm glad the storms have gone away for now. Last night was crazy. Thought the trees were going to blow down. Okay, next up we have Luis Salcido. Thank you for being a patron, and that is a Mythic Grimgrin. Good deal. Okay, and a foil, rare or mythic for Luis. Okay, ooh, the tasty Lembas bread. Delicious. Pinned to the Earth, Glittermonger, Boulder Salvo, Pegasus Guardian, Electrostatic Infantry, Improbable Alliance, Grinning Ignis, The Underworld Cookbook, Artisan of Forms, extra rare, Foil Reeve Soul, and a Mesa Enchantress is the rare. Okay, so enjoy the pulls out. Louise, pop these in here for you. And let's see, next. Ooh, that is a spicy pull. Ryan Hoffman with the Elesh Norn. Thank you for being a patron. Let's see what else we can get for you. It's a very spicy meatball. Okay, and that's funny because I actually had meatballs for dinner, so maybe that's why I'm coughing. I got the spicy meatballs stuck in my throat. Okay, Mog War Marshal, Goblin Warrior, yes, add it to the Goblin tally. Satyr Hoplite, Harvest Guide Alcids, Clad Crusader, Ogyar Battle Seer, Mage Hunter, Goblin Trap Runner, another one, or it could be the goblins wrecking my voice. That's probably another possibility. Ambulatory Edifice Venomancer, Grip of the Royal, Foil Strider Ranger of the North, and a mythic. We got Tezzeret, Artifice Master from M19. Enjoy the pulls, Ryan. Okay. Let's see here. Oh, wait. Seriously? Mad Dad 316. That is a foil Fury. Thank you for being a patron. From what I recall, that pack was just totally ridiculous. I think it was so ridiculous I might have made a short out of it. I like to get the craziest pulls and turn them into YouTube shorts for all the people who may have missed the full video. Okay, Mad Dad 316. There's no foil furies here, sad to say. We have Ether Adept, Scion of Ugin, Nightwing Shade, Finishing Blow, Winged Coatl, Bog Brew Witch, and let's see, I think I put the Festering Newt in. I don't know about the Bubbling Cauldron though. See if we can find that today. Croesus's Catacombs, Tamio's Logbook, Kiora's Dismissal, Oars of Advocist, Foil Eagles of the North, and Glinthorn Buccaneer from M20 is your rare. Enjoy the crazy pulls there, Mad Dad. What else did he get? Anything? Oh yeah, that's right. Here's the other pull from that same pack. Esper Sentinel. Come on. It's probably the best pack of Modern Horizons 2 I've opened other than whatever had Ragavan in it. All right, let's see who is next. We have Luke Killam. Thank you for being a patron. Got a spicy Nissa foil this month. So from the Nissa Chaos boxes. And stay tuned tomorrow morning, US time. We have the final 2 Nissa Chaos boxes for the month. Also, if you're in the US, you might want to check out mtgunpacked.com. Still got a bunch of Nissa Chaos boxes for purchase there. We also have Phyrexia, Liliana Ajani, Chandra, and Pure Chaos. And Pure Chaos, you just get a signed Goblin card, hence the name Pure Chaos. Okay, Luke, what else we got here? Phyrexian Debaser, Stalwart Avon, Frontier Mastodon, Wretched Griff, Phantom Monster, Fearless Skald, Ravenous Squirrel, Ulcerate, and what is this? Fire and Ice. Okay, split card. Brainstone, Foil Stew the Conies, and Dark Slick Shores. Nice borderless art on that one for you, Luke. Enjoy. And Linkle says, ooh, Mystery Booster. Not quite. So these are our patron snap packs. Okay, let's see who is next. Oh, that's a nice pull. Kane Carpentier. Thank you for being a patron. We've got the Urborg Tomb of Yawgmoth. That is a Ultimate Masters pull. So we did open a box of that for the 6th anniversary of the channel. So you might want to check that out. That was a pretty spicy opening. I think that was the one with the ancient tomb as well, wasn't it? Okay, foil, rare or mythic for Kane. Let's check it out. We got Corpse Churn. That reminds me of Diablo 4. I was playing the Necromancer. Stink Drinker Daredevil, another Goblin Rogue. Awesome. Guardian Naga, Warden of Geometries, Chain Lightning. Squirrel Sovereign, yes. Tangled Skyline, Atrax's Skitterfang, Cephalopod Sentry, Dacra Mystic, Foil Carsus Depth Guard, and Deathbellow Warcry for the rare. Okay, so pop these in here for you, Kane. Robert says, can't wait for Commander Masters. Yes, less than a week away now. My only real complaint about the set is it's crazy expensive, but it seems like the prices are dropping a bit. So, but you know what? That's not good news for local game stores though, because they're actually paying a pretty high price for the set as well. Next up, we got Ziggy Storm with a very nice Atraxa. thank you for being a patron. And like I said, that was the first Commander deck. Took to the LGS. I don't think I won though, but I was like, ooh, Atraxa, that sounds cool. But sadly, do not play any Commander these days. I just don't have the time, because those games would go on for hours. Okay, Ziggy Storm, what do we have? We've got a Giant Snail, Massive Might, Goblin Fire Slinger, good to see him, Gore Swine, Grixis Slave Driver, Dragon Bell Monk, Illusory Angel, Furnace Gremlin, Topan Freeblade, Icy Manipulator, Merciless Repurposing, ooh, and a foil Invasion of Kaladesh. Flipping it around into Aetherwing Golden Scale Flagship. And Glimpse the Unthinkable is the rare. Okay, so enjoy your pulls, Ziggy Storm. Thank you for being patron. Pop that down there. Next up we have Miles Thornton Sherman. Thank you for being patron. Okay, we've got our commons. There is still one wild card in this box. And like I said, when we find it, then I will refill the boxes. Whoops, just one of these, thanks. Okay, Miles, we have Terramorphic Expanse, Dig Up the Body, Forever Young, Eagles of the North, Arrogant Outlaw, Audacity, Murek Nightblade, Bladed Ambassador, Voracious Fellbeast, Illusory Angel, Foil Goldberry River Daughter, absolutely stunning artwork, and a mythic, Luca Coppercoat Outcast. So we've got the borderless version from Ikoria. And that's fun because you also got the invasion of Ikoria. What are the chances? Enjoy the pools there, Miles. Next up, ooh, that is a spicy one. Thomas Shin with the Chandra Hope's Beacon. Loving the Chandra artwork there. Big fan of Chandra. When I was around when I started playing, I had a red deck. I actually bought 4 copies of Chandra Torch of Defiance. I love that card. Got me into the top 4 at the LGS one night. Couldn't believe it. And then, yeah, I think it rotated out not long after that. So very disappointed in that. I was hoping I could keep going with that one. All right, Thomas, we have Make Disappear, Pyre Hound, Now for Wrath, Now for Ruin, Cow Prowler, Spirit Link, Giant Cindermore, Nimrazer Paladin, Stormblood Berserker, Necrogen Rock Priest. Oh, here it is. Ding, 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 ding. Wild card today is not a standard pack. No, it is Lord of the Rings. Okay, we've got a Hillcoma Giant. Okay, that was a foil. I'm like, what is that? Yeah, that is a foil. And Sylvia Brightspear from Battle Bond is your rare. Okay, so then with the Lord of the Rings, you'll get the rares, mythics, foils, anything over a buck, art cards, and anything from the list. Let's get into this. So there was, I think, one of the 4 packs we had today was pretty good, but let's see if we can do even better. We have Prince Imrahil the Fair. I'll chuck in the legendaries as well. The Grey Havens, a legendary land. Okay, so now everything's going to be legendary. Okay, then Glorfindel Dauntless Rescuer, Arwen and Domiol, Stalwarts of Osgiliath, Inherited Envelope, Bombadil's Song, and a Mountain. We have an art card here is Was that Meriadoc Brandybuck? Was that the one? Legolas Master Archer. Okay, completely wrong. We got the ring. The ring tempts you. Foil second breakfast, the best meal of the day, and Mines of Moria. For the rare, we got another one here. Yoma Marshal of Rohan, legendary, and a mythic Gandalf Westward Voyager. Okay, so a lot of rare goodness in that pack. Thank you for being a patron, Thomas. Enjoy your Chandra and other goodies. Okay, let's see. So I will need to reload the wild cards. So what we'll do, I'll take the commons out of this box, chuck them in here, and then we may have room for the uncommons as well, just so I don't keep having to dig through that box. Okay, so there we go. Now we'll tuck in the wild cards at strategic places. There we go, and there we go. All right, so we are fully loaded. We have 4 more packs here. And next up, we have Bondrock. Thank you for being a patron. So you got the Casmina from Strixhaven. Three, 4, and 1 more there. Uncommons. Okay, so foil, just 1 and a rare or mythic. All right, Bondrock. So get going here. We have Abzan Runemark, Leaden Fist, Agony Warp, Festering Newt. There it is. So we found the Bogbrew Witch. Now we got the Festering Newt. I don't remember seeing the Bubbling Cauldron though. We got Canyon Minotaur, Prodigal Pyromancer, Seal of Cleansing, and a mythic Cruxa and Kunaros. Nice. Joyful Storm Sculptor, Dromar's Cavern, Foil Crushing Vines, and Austere Command for the rare. Okay, so tucking these in here. Next, it is Hatto Senpai. Thank you for being a patron. Digging in the box once again. Okay, so that is the commons. And a foil here for you. All right, Hatto. Oh, seriously, right off the bat. Okay, Hatto Senpai, wild card. There you go. Let's continue here. We have Heron of Hope. I really hope you see this on the replay. August Spree, Giant Growth, Expedition Lookout, Wicked Slumber, Bladed Ambassador, Corpse Connoisseur, Reckless Handling, Battery Bearer, Foil Benevolent Ancestor, and a mythic, the Deck of Many Things. Okay, so we'll tuck those in here. Let's get into your Lord of the Rings. All right, we have Landreval Horizon Witness, so chuck in the legendaries. Gimli's Fury, Erebor Flamesmith, Bag and Porter, Lash of the Bullrog, Nasty End, and a Mountain. Art card is Bilbo Retired Burglar. So here he is. Look at that guy in the corner. He's like, I wonder if that's supposed to be Frodo. We've got some food. Let's check in the food. Foil Peregrine Took. And Smeagol, helpful guide. I don't know about you, but definitely would want to sign up with Smeagol for the next tour group. And Nasty End, Entish Restoration, and Quip Beam Upstart Ent. So another legendary. Enjoy the pools there, Hatto Senpai. Next, we have Keith TKW. Thank you for being a patron. Get these other cards out of the way and get to cracking here. And a foil, rare or mythic. Okay, Keith, let's get into it. We have a Dazzling Reflection, Thraben Exorcism, Lothlorien Lookout, Ambush Paratrooper, Assimilate Essence, Apostle of Invasion, and Life and Death. Split card. Vizkopa Guildmage, Bladewing's Thrall, Ordeal of Nylea, Foil Bombadil's Song, and Master of Waves. It's a mythic. Alright, so we'll set that aside for you. Let's see here. Alright, next we have Matthew Kopecki with the Rajmi and Raghavan. I think that's what one of the viewers was saying earlier, the commander they were using. Legendary creature elf monkey. So grab a foil here. Rare or mythic. Okay, Matthew. We've got Frostbreath, Forbidden Alchemy, Daggerback Basilisk Assassinate, Curate, Kanji's Lieutenant, Humble Defector, Hexgold Halberd, Dokuchi's Silencer, Trepanation Blade, Foil Smite the Deathless, and a mythic, Vivian on the Hunt. Nice, from Streets New Capenna. Enjoy the pools there, Matthew. And Redacted says, good morning, everyone. Not quite morning yet here. We've still got another 37 minutes. And then it will be Sunday morning. So, yeah, one for the night hours, at least in the US. Okay, Brennan Strachan, you're up next. Thank you for being a patron. Put together your snack pack. Okay, Brennan. What do we got? Starting with Library Larcenist, Doomblade, Mystic Zealot, Walking Corpse, Phantasmal Bear, Lore Seeker's Stone, Raving Visionary, Skull Scarb, Golgari Rot Farm. We've got Rinda Inert, Foil Tail Slash, and a mythic, Nahiri the Unforgiving. Nice one. From Phyrexia, all will be one. Enjoy. And next up, we have Louise Philippe. Thank you for being a patron. Got a nice foil Nissa Ravane. I think that set symbol is Zendikar. So those were the Chaos boxes this month. We do have one more new episode with the Nissa theme coming up tomorrow. So stay tuned for that. And like I said earlier, check out mtgunpacked.com if you want to pick up a Nissa Chaos box or any of the others there. That's if you're in the US. Sadly not able to be shipped overseas. Okay, Luis, let's go. We have Peregrine Drake, Disfigure, Mnemonic Wall, Basking Rootwaller. Oh, here we go. Ding, 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 ding. Wild card. They're coming thick and fast now. Let's set that aside. We've got a Noxious Dragon, Spreading Insurrection, Patchwork Gnomes, Squirrel Sovereign, Evangel of Heliod, Foil Pippin, Guard of the Citadel, and a Mythic World Breaker. All right. So enjoy the pools there, Louise Philippe, and we will get into your Lord of the Rings. So you're going to get the rares, mythics, foils, anything over about art cards, and anything from the list. And legendaries as well. I keep forgetting to mention that. We got Morher Uruk-hai Captain, along with Cancel's Deliberation, Stone of Eric, Swarming of Moria, Warbeast of Gorgoroth, Surrounded by Orcs, a Plains, and Realm Seekers for the rare. Okay, so we've got the Hobbits going on a bit of a tour. And let's chuck in the Smog as well. That's pretty cool. Token legendary. Foil Limbus. And Shelob, Child of Ungoliant. Nice rare there. Golem, Patient Plotter. Let's chuck him in as well. March from the Black Gate. Gothmog, Morgol, Lieutenant to finish. Okay, so tuck that just in there. Who is up next? What is going on with the things here? Okay. Next we have Benjamin Sullivan with a nice STCC Nissa Voice of Zendikar. So that is Oath of the Gatewatch. Very cool. And grabbing you a foil. Rare or mythic. Okay, Benjamin. It's Jace's Phantasm. Blood-crazed Goblin. Add it to the tally. Generator Servant. Fists of Ironwood. Spider Umbra. Oh, here we go again. Ding, 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 ding. Standard pack is not a standard pack this month. No, it's Lord of the Rings. We have Scornblade, Berserker, Thrumming Bird, Cult Conscript, Extraction Specialist, extra rare foil, Soothing of Smeagol, and a mythic Finale of Glory. Okay, doing well with the mythic goodness. So get into your Lord of the Rings. Can we pull the One Ring this evening? That is the question. Still have not found one of those in the set boosters. Or collector boosters, but we haven't opened that many of those. We have Denethor Ruling Steward, Old Man Willow, The Bath Song, Coral's End, Banished from Edoras, Bewitching Leechcraft, Aaron Rider of Gondor, a Forest Field of Ruin for the art card. Okay, whoa, 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 spoilers. And here we have a list pool. Balance of Power. Anyone know what that set symbol is? Like a little sun, that's weird. And a foil Barrow Blade. And Elven Chorus for the rare. What else? Mariadoc Brandybutt. We'll chuck that in as well. And Book of Marzabal. Okay, so scooping it all up here for Benjamin. No Nazgul pulled this evening, alas. Let's move on to our next patron here. We have Doc Sarge. Thank you for being a patron. Got you a very nice Sylvan library. That was from Dominaria Remastered, yeah. What are people thinking of that set now that it's been out, what, 6 months already? Let's see here, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3, okay. 2 more. We're having you a foil and a rare or mythic Doc Sarge. See what we got. It's an impulsive pilferer, goblin pirate, yes. Ember Beast, good morning Skeeter, Skirt Prospector, Vortex Runner, Corpse Churn, Elvish Vat Keeper, Tandem Takedown, Completed Huntmaster, Annex Sentry, Sculpted Perfection, Foil Lash of the Bullrog, and a mythic Dragonlord Ojutai. Alright, so enjoy the pulls there, Doc Sarge. And by the way, Skeeter, we saw your sheep earlier in the live stream, your sheep token. We did the opening. I'm going to say it was within the first 20 minutes or so, or half an hour, somewhere in there. So hopefully you'll be able to rewind and check that out. Okay, Doc Sarge back for seconds. Sanitarium 127 just here to say I can't stop watching your videos because you're saying it's a mythic is too funny. Yes, it's very funny when you've said it about 10,000 times. But you know what? We like our mythics even when they're total bulk garbage, don't we? Because it's a mythic. It's rarer than a rare. So what other reaction can you have? It needs attention. We might complain about the bulky ones, but we still need to point them out. I like he's got the little Skeeter's got the goat emoji and a little guy there. Very cool. Okay, Nether Horror from M11, Emerald Charm, Omen Speaker, Mind Rake, Voyaging Satyr, Savageborn Hydra, extra rare, Nezumi Prowler, Abzan Falconer, Shakedown Heavy, extra rare, Ichorplate Golem, Foil Expedition Lookout, and Shaper's Sanctuary for the rare. Okay, so tucking that in here. Alright, so there is Doc Sarge. Meanwhile, my laptop cooling pad is turning off repeatedly. Thankfully, it hasn't shut down yet. I am streaming from my phone though, but I am checking the stream health through the laptop. Okay, next we have Hendrik. Thank you for being a patron. Let's get into it, Hendrik. Hendrik is probably still sleeping. Sorry for the late hour, everybody. I know it's for Europeans especially, it's a terrible time. You want to sleep in on Sunday morning. Hopefully you're not having to work. That would be terrible. Okay, we've got our foil, rare or mythic. Okay, Hendrik. We have a Mounted Dread Knight, Orum's Thunder, Fadia Seer, Okiba Reckonerade, the rats in leather jackets. You got to flip it into Nezumi Road Captain, Llanowar Visionary, Chariot of Victory, Civic Saber, Blight Reaper Thallid. This one flips into Blight Sower Thallid, Phyrexian Fungus, Soul Snare, extra rare, Kragenwick Cremator. Oh, that's a giant. I thought it said goblin. Foil, Golden Scale Aeronaut, and Rona Herald of Invasion for your rare. On the other side, we have Rona Talarian Obliterator. Sanitarium 127 says midnight here. Yeah, we're 25 minutes from midnight. And it doesn't really bother me too much. I'm a night owl anyway. I'm normally still awake at this hour. But yeah, it might be a little bit difficult for the viewers if it's really late. Okay, Hendrik back for seconds. Hopefully he didn't just stop the replay then and he's like, oh, that's it? No, Hendrik. We're putting together another snap pack. You don't want to miss it. Or maybe you do if it turns out to be just hot garbage. Then we'll be like, yeah, okay. But you will get at least one rare here worth $1 or more, somewhere around there. Okay, Hendrik, we have Gus Skimmer. Search for Tomorrow. Introduction to Annihilation. Prized Griffin White of Precinct 6. I always say that should be made into a movie. Roshin Meanderer. Decisive Denial. Stew the Conies. Historian's Wisdom. Seer of Stolen Sight. Foil Alabaster Host Intercessor. And Ether Channeler for the rare. Alright, so there you go, Hendrik. Your second snap pack. All put together. I can pop that in there, thanks. Next we have Domino with a very nice Sheoldred Whispering one. Thank you for being a patron. So that's Sheoldred, the March of the Machine Multiverse Legends. So they put a bunch of Phyrexian Praetors in there. I think Elesh Norn was in there as well. Can't remember if there are any others. You know what? They might have done Jin-Gitaxias as well. Okay, 3, 4, 5. Foil. Rare or mythic. Let's go Domino. We have Starfall. Vacation Javelineers. Remedy. Gluttonous Cyclops eating those sheep like they were popcorn. Ranger's Guile devouring flames. Rakdos Carnarium hunting pack. Sunblessed Guardian. This one flips into Furnace Blessed Conqueror. Watchful Blistazoa. Foil Butterbur Bree Innkeeper. And Faith's Reward for the rare from M13. So enjoy the pools there, Domino. Alright. And up next. Ooh. Brian Simmons getting the Megatron Tyrant. Little bit of jealousy from the Transformer fan here. I know it's a low-end mythic, but Megatron, you got to understand, 10-year-old me would be going nuts over that card. I'd be studying it, reading all the stats. I used to have this comic book that had all the stats of all the different Transformers at that time. And I'd be like, oh, I wonder who could take who in a battle. And I wonder what will happen in the next issue. Sadly, we didn't get very many issues hitting the newsagents in Australia, so sort of disjointed trying to follow the story. Okay, Brian, you have Ethereal Ambush, Manowar, Lunarch Veteran, flipping it into Luminous Phantom. Rot Feaster Maggot, feast your eyes on that. That is totally disgusting. Hopefully you're not eating breakfast, lunch, or dinner. Ominous Parcel, Culling Dias, Infestation Expert, flipping into Infested Werewolf. We've got Animating Fairy, Gnawing Vermin, Phyrexian Gargantua, Foil Frodo Baggins, and Helena and Elena Partners for the rare. Alright, enjoy the pools there, Brian, especially your Megatron. Okay, let's go on here. We have, oh, it's a new patron here. Josh C. got the Rajmi and Raghavan. Thank you for being a patron. Maybe your next commander. Let me know in the comments if that's the case. Okay, commons, uncommons. Let's dig in to these. Hairy arm cam in full effect. Josh, what is it? It is Blessed Hippogriff, Squash, Ornery Dilophosaur, Gnarled Pack, Pitchburn Devils, Rise of the Witch King, Armored Scrap Gorger, Sengir Connoisseur, First Response, Curse Catcher, Foil Carbonize, and Draco for the rare. Nice retro border on that one. So enjoy the pools there, Josh. And let's get in there. Okay, good. All right, this next patron, holy moly. Well, I guess it's not that crazy, but still not too shabby. So Ultrix got the Khan Liberated from the Ultimate Masters box break this month. Thank you for being a patron. Okay, foil, rare or mythic. Ultrix, we got Richard Thong, as I call him, or Richard Throng. Depends on your pronunciation, I guess. Radiance Judgment, Petals of Insight, Zulaport Chain Mage, Wrench Mind, that is pretty brutal. Mirror Shield Hoplite, Vile Entomber, Skyfisher's Spider, Blossom Prancer, Distorted Curiosity, Foil Furrier, Judge of Valor, and Thought Not Seer. Eldrazi. Do you think the Eldrazi will be back anytime soon? Leave a note in the chat or comments. Okay, Ultrix, on to another snack pack for you. Maybe we can pull another Eldrazi. I can't remember. I think I had a few in there. Okay, foils, rare or mythic for Ultrix. All right, we have Sky Scanner, Knight of Old Benalia, Expedition Raptor, Dusk Hunter Bat, Peace Strider, Malfagor, extra rare, Alloy Animus, Streetwise Negotiator, Battlefield Butcher. Did anyone run across the Butcher in Diablo 4? I got my butt kicked both times. Faceless Butcher, Foil Fog on the Barrow Downs, and that was funny, 2 back-to-back Butchers. Vexing Devil for the rare. Okay, so pop these in here for your Ultrix. Enjoy the pools. Thank you for being a patron once again. Okay, next. Oh, laptop's playing up again. There we go. Mac Mackenzie, thank you for being a patron. So we got 3, 4, and 5. grabbing a foil. Rare or mythic from Mac. Okay, Mac, we got lead by example. Mind Stone. Didn't say please. Innocent Blood. Academy Wall. Necrotal. Undercity Upheaval. Fogbank. Lucky Clover. Oh, here we go. I was wondering. Ding, 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 ding. Wild card. Okay, so this is the final wild card in the box. No more refills, alas. Foil, Zeta, Hedron, Grinder, Goblin Ally, and a Mythic Cemetery Protector. Nice extended art on that one. Let's get into your Lord of the Rings here. So rares, mythics, foils, anything over about art cards and anything from the list. No list pull in this one. I spoiled that already. Okay. Oh, and legendaries. Yes. Meriadoc Brandybuck. Legendary. Bilbo, Retired Burglar. Are we going to get all the hobbits today? Cast into the Fire. Smite the Deathless. Battle-Scarred Goblin. Yes. Shire Scarecrow. Shire Terrace. Let's check in the island. Sharky, Tyrant of the Shire. So there is Sharky. What else? We've got some food. I'll check in the food as well. Foil, the Torment of Gollum. And Moria Marauder, another goblin. Along with Gandalf, Friend of the Shire, and Peregrine Took. Okay, so we will pick all these up here for you, Mac. Enjoy the pulls. And let's see, next up we have Grey Gamma. Thank you for being a patron. Let's pop these over here. Digging into the Snap Hat box. And a foil, rare or mythic for Grey Gamma. What do we got? It is Unexplained Vision. Afara's Dispersal, Colossal Dreadmore, Fungal Infection, Subterranean Scout, Goblin Scout, Sandstone Oracle, Iwamori of the Open Fist. Why can't I say that? Noxious Assault, Battle Screech, Aethersworn Sphinx, Foil Willowwind, and Ancient Stone Idol. What? 12 for 10. Holy moly, but you can make it cost less by for each attacking creature that you have. So enjoy the pulls there, Grey Gamma. But wait, Grey Gamma, we have another snap pack for you. Putting it together right away. Alright, and a foil. Rare or mythic. Let's get in there. Okay, Grey Gamma number 2. Here we have Obscura Storefront, Lava Dart, Spell Pierce, Imperiosaur, Soldier of the Grey Host, Atrax's Skitterfang, Territorial Marrow, Bogbrew Witch, Bloodsky Berserker, Stormclaw Rager, Foil Angel of Mercy, and Reckoner Bankbuster for the rare. Okay, so there we go, Grey Gamma. Thank you for being a patron once again. And who is up next? Oh, this was a pretty crazy pull we had the other day from the list. Nova Entropy with Old Gnawbone. Thank you for being a patron. I bet you'll enjoy that one. Oh, we got a bit of a peek at that one. Okay, Nova Entropy. We have Hunt the Weak, Haunt of the Dead Marshes, Roving Keep, Breaking of the Fellowship, Koilos Rock, Vidalcan Infiltrator, Rith's Grove, Omen Hawker, Scholar of the Ages, Bookworm, Foil Wall of Roots, and what else? It's a mythic, Startled Awake from Shadows over Innistrad. On the other side, we have a Persistent Nightmare. That is not creepy at all. Okay, enjoy the pulls there. Nova Entropy, especially that old Gnawbone. That is fantastic. And next up, we have Don Sava with the Elesh Norn. Awesome. Like I said, we got a bunch of Phyrexian Praetors this month. 3, 4, and 5. Okay, uncommons. And foils, and we're getting low on foils and rares, but I think we're on the home stretch now, so should be okay. Okay, Don, we have Tome Anima, Reject, Empty the Warrens, Font of Return, Goblin Medics, lots of goblin goodness today, Mask of the Jade Crafter, Quicksilver Dagger, Resistance Reunited, Sarant Stillseeker, Floodgate, Foil Fangorn, Tree Shepherd, and Summoner's Pact for the rare. So enjoy the pulls there, Don. And that will tuck over here. And make sure that doesn't tip over. There we go. Next up, we got another Phyrexian Praetor, Sydney C. Thank you for being a patron. Sheoldred Whispering one. Okay, and then uncommons. And then foils. Rare or mythic. Let's get into it. There we go. Sydney. And music. And I can't read what that says. I'm from Russia. Been watching your channel for a long time. Thank you for such content. You're welcome. Must be, what, early Sunday morning for you guys as well, I think. So, yeah, a bit of a late night stream tonight. We've got Maraleaf Rider, Slip Through Space, Clockwork Fox, Hero of the Games, Krosan Restorer, Angelic Accord, Nazumi Freewheeler, and flipping around into Hideous Fleshwheeler. We've got Campus Renovation, Mere Convert, Lithomantic Barrage, Foil Doomed Traveller, and Glimpse the Unthinkable for the rare. Okay, so Sydney C. Enjoy the pulls, and let's see who is up next. We have Tanner Roth. Thank you for being a patron. Got you a nice mythic here. So I'll put together the snack pack. Alright, and then a foil, rare or mythic for Tanner. Okay, we have Timberland Guide, Tar Snare, Jessian Thief, Wretched Anurid, Floriferous Vinewall, Kami of Whispered Hopes, Urtai's Scorn, Master Symmetrist, High Tide, Dark Withering. We've got a Foil-Etched Jury, Master of the Review, and Sublime Archangel from Ultimate Masters. All right, so there you go, Tanner. Enjoy. Holy moly, we've been streaming for 2 hours already, but it's all good. We are on the home stretch here. Let's see who our next patron is. We have Gabriel Lau. Thank you for being a patron. Got a nice Urabrask for you. Another Phyrexian Praetor. I think we might have pulled... Have we pulled all of them this month? I think we got the Jin, Gataxius, maybe. Urabrask, Elishnorn, Sheldred. Who am I missing? Wasn't there one more? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Good. All right. And a foil, rare or mythic here for Gabriel. Okay, we have Soul Summons, Cultivator Drone, Geist of the Moors, Gurmag Angler, there's a nice one, Guldra's MacLeod, Malakir Soothsayer, Slimefoot Survey, Orokai Merge Keeper, or Orochi I should say, Enlarge, Annex Sentry, Foil Yuma of the Riddermark, and a Mythic Summit, Vizier of Nactamon from, what is that, March of the Machine Aftermath. Okay, so there we go, Gabriel. And next up we have Tony Siriani, got the Invasion of Innistrad. Thank you for being a patron. Okay, so there is that. Okay, Tony. See what else we can add to your haul this month. We have Matka Rioters, Radiance Judgment, Solar Blast, Imperial Subduer, Sandstorm, Serum Powder, Extra Rare, Arbalest Engineers, Rebel Salvo, Change the Equation, Atrax's Skitterfang, Foil Samwise the Stout-Hearted, and World Gorger Dragon. Nice. And what is that set symbol? Is that, I'm going to say Odyssey, is that right? Let me know in the chat or comments. Okay. And how many patrons we have left here? Looks like a short collection. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, only 6 left. Okay. I can do that. Next up we have Herpo the Fool. Thank you for being a patron. And stay tuned, next month we'll be getting stuck into Commander Masters. Got a bunch of that stuff on the way, or on pre-order with my LGS. Actually stopped by there today for the Pokemon stuff. That was a bit of a surprise. That's why the live stream is so late, because I was driving all around town picking up Pokemon and making videos and so forth. Okay, Herpo the Fool. We have Geist Wave, Borderland Marauder, Macetail Histrodon, Avon Fisher, Bloodhaze Wolverine Extruder, Caustic Tar, Marshal of Zalfir Batterbone, Storm the Seed Core, Foil Island, and a Mythic Exquisite Archangel. Nice one. Enjoy the pulls, Herpo the Fool. All right. Let's see who's next. It is Matteo Vanti. Thank you for being a patron. Getting into these snap pack boxes once more. And a foil, rare or mythic for Matteo. Okay, we have Beamtown Beatstick, Goblin Wizardry, Mukatai Ambusher, Grape Shot, Lash of Thorns, Pin Collection, Bogarden Hellkite, extra rare, Floodgate, Ichor Plate Golem, Roaring Earth, Foil Convertibeast, and Reality Smasher. Here we go. I knew there was some more Eldrazi left. All right, so enjoy the pools. Matteo, does anyone think the Eldrazi will be back within the next year or so? I wonder how they would pull that off. Okay, next up we have Peter Sorensen with a mystery card. Because Peter, his opening is tomorrow morning. I've actually already recorded it, uploaded. Actually, there's 2 videos coming tomorrow, which is Sunday, and 1 more for the final day of the month. So all of that stuff's done already. And then we'll be starting all over again in August. Let's see here, 2, 3, 4, 5. We got a foil, rare or mythic for Peter. Okay, we start off with a Placid Rottentail Fungus Rabbit, Blinding Drone, Golden Hind, Soothsayer Adept, Crashing Drawbridge, Glistening Deluge, Tiller of Flesh, Goblin Trap Runner, Porcelain Zealot, Necrogen Rot Priest, Foil Yavimaya Sojourner, and Etched Champion from, what is that, MM2. So Modern Masters 2015. Enjoy the pools there, Peter. And definitely check out your video tomorrow. He's in the Nissa Chaos boxes. So there is one Nissa here. AF Chaos, another one coming up tomorrow. Thank you for being a patron. So the Nissa Chaos boxes, I'll plug it again, mtgunpacked.com. Still a bunch of those left. We also have a bunch of other Chaos boxes, different themes. So if you're in the US, check those out. Okay, foil. And I think my divider fell down here. Let's fix that. And a rare or mythic. Actually, I spoiled that one. It's double-sided. Okay, we have Primal Cocoon from M11. Grim Affliction. Desecration Plague. Rosethorn Acolyte. Skinwing. Flow of Knowledge. Volcanic Torrent. Flunk. Copperhost Crusher. Great Hall of Starnheim, Foil Guahir the Windlord, and Branch Loft Pathway. Nice borderless art. On the other side, we have Boulder Loft Pathway. Love those Pathway lands. I love them so much that I bought the, was it the Secret Lair Ultimate Edition, the second one, where they had those. Total rip-off, but you know what? I like the lands, so whatever. Okay, we're on the home stretch here. 2 more patrons to go. We have a new patron here, Tom Gorner. Your video coming up on Monday, so I didn't want to spoil that for you. Thank you for being a patron. Digging in for the last few cards. Yep, yeah, we're going to have enough. Good. I didn't miscount. Okay, Tom. We have a Soaring Drake. Consuming Etherborn, Jukai Trainee, Test of Faith, Furnace Whelp, Hulking Bugbear, a Goblin, Pestilent Haze, and Invasion of Kaladesh. On the other side here we have Aetherwing Golden Scale Flagship, followed by Tandem Takedown, City Watch Sphinx Foil Lens Flare, and Radiant Destiny for the rare. So enjoy the pulls there, Tom. And like I said, stay tuned. Monday, your opening coming up. And lucky last, I think you're the last one here. Yep. So last patron of the month, July 2023, we have Kai Malo. Thank you for being a patron. And Kai's video coming up on Monday, so I've obscured the pool there as well. Okay, foil and rare or mythic. Okay, final patron here. Let's go. We have Howl from Beyond. Some awesome old school artwork there. Liliana's Steward, Magma Spray, Highborn Vampire, Stalwart Avon, Vow of Lightning, Bonds of Mortality, Rampaging Geoderm, Nimrazer Paladin, Evolving Adaptive, Angelic Accord. So that's the foil. And Maelstrom Pulse is the rare. Awesome. I think that's Modern Masters, the original, which we opened last year, I believe, for the 5th anniversary special. You might want to check that out after this. All right, so there we have it. Oh, wait, no, sorry. Kai, I nearly forgot. I'm like wrapping everything up, and no, we still have one more. But yeah, stay tuned next month. Commander Masters, it's going to be awesome. Got a couple of set booster boxes, Commander decks. We've got collector boosters. We're doing box breaks for the patrons. It's going to be awesome. Okay, final pulls here. And 3/4 of the audience left already. They're like, oh, he's done. No, he isn't. He's got one more. Okay, we have Doomed Traveler, Vault Charge, Lash of Thorns, Clockwork Drawbridge, Nimrodel Watcher, Covert Cutpurse, Flippin' Around into Covetous Geist, Suchi Caveguard, Phoenix Chick, Unctus's Retrofitter, Extra Rare, Djinn of Wishes, Foil Attentive Skywarden, and Always Watching. Yes, that is the viewers. They are always watching the channel. Yes. And just be careful of the mind rot if you watch too many videos. But if you keep on watching, pretty sure that clears up. Okay, so there we have it. Another month of patron snap packs. Hope you enjoyed. Hit the thumbs up in case you haven't already. Like I said, this will be available for replay, and the transcript usually takes about 24 hours to update. So if you're a patron, you can search through that for your name. Hope everyone's staying safe and healthy out there. Thanks for watching and have a great day.